Welcome to the Roman Empire, where the air was thick with ambition and the ground was soaked with blood. This is a story of power, betrayal, and human drama on a scale that would put even the most gripping modern dramas to shame. From the sun-drenched streets of Rome to the battle-scarred borders of Britannia, the Roman Empire was a world where emperors were gods, where armies marched across continents, and where the line between loyalty and betrayal was as thin as a blade's edge. Our journey begins with one of the most infamous tales of Roman history, the rise and fall of Julius Caesar, a man who would change the course of history, only to have his destiny cut short by the very hands he trusted. Caesar's ambition was as vast as the empire he sought to dominate. He rose through the ranks with a combination of brilliance, charm, and ruthlessness, forming the first triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus. Together, they controlled Rome, but Caesar's hunger for power soon outgrew his alliances. When Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his legions, he ignited a civil war that would leave Pompey defeated and Rome at his feet. He was appointed dictator for life, a title that came with both adoration and envy. But as the Roman Senate grew fearful of his absolute power, a group of senators conspired against him. On the Ides of March 44 BCE, Caesar sat in the Senate, unaware of the daggers hidden beneath their togas. As the first blade pierced his side, he saw Brutus, his trusted friend, among the assassins. His final words, "Tu quoque, Brute," or "You too, Brutus," echoed through history, a testament to the betrayal that felled a legend. But Caesar's death did not bring peace. His adopted son, Octavian, would rise from the ashes, determined to avenge his father's murder and seize the throne. Octavian's reign as Augustus marked the end of the Republic and the birth of the empire. He brought stability to Rome, but the seeds of corruption and tyranny were already sown. One of the most notorious emperors to follow in Augustus's footsteps was Nero. Known for his extravagance and cruelty, Nero's reign was a tale of descent into madness. He blamed Christians for the Great Fire of Rome and subjected them to brutal persecutions, all while constructing his golden palace, a symbol of his megalomania. But Nero's downfall came when his own generals turned against him, facing defeat and humiliation. He took his own life, marking the end of the Julio-Claudian dynasty. The year that followed, known as the Year of the Four Emperors, was a time of chaos, as generals fought for the throne in a bloody struggle for power. Yet, the Roman Empire's legacy extends far beyond its emperors. It was a civilization that gave us laws, architecture, and governance systems that still shape our world today. The Colosseum stands as a testament to their engineering prowess, a place where gladiators fought for their lives, and the crowd roared with a mixture of bloodlust and admiration. The Roman Empire's decline was as dramatic as its rise. Corruption, external pressures, and internal decay weakened its foundations. The sacking of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 CE and the fall of Constantinople in 1453 CE marked the end of an era, but the stories of the Roman Empire remain etched in our collective memory. The Roman Empire was not just a civilization. It was a stage for human drama on a monumental scale. It reminds us that even the greatest powers can fall, and that the line between heroism and tyranny is often blurred. So the next time you hear the phrase, "Et tu, Brute," remember the Roman Empire, a world where ambition and betrayal were the currencies of power, and the stakes were always high. If you enjoyed this journey through the Roman Empire, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gripping stories of history's most fascinating civilizations. Like, share, subscribe for more stories.